In this video, we're going to discuss the lunar month for the Aquarius full moon, how we can best utilize the energy, make it the best life possible, and keep moving forward. My name is Edward. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Psychic medium, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. And also animal communicator. So, quick introduction, go to my website, ragosta.community, link readings, that's where my current rates are there, and schedule where you can either arrange a telephone reading, just contact me for that, or you can make an appointment in advance if you want to see me in person in Sugarloaf, New York, most Saturdays and Sundays. All right, so we are talking, and also I guess one more plug. If you'd like to see more videos like this, but daily, shorter, but daily insight foresight, go to my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV, and this video will be there. All the current free videos will be up, and any theme healing songs that YouTube allows me to share. And you can subscribe for more right there. All right, so let's get to it. So we have very enlightening. Thunderbolt and lightning. Definitely type of full moon, and of course Aquarius would deliver nothing less. So we're going to start where we left off with our new week energy, though everything discussed here is in influence for the entire lunar month, August 11th through September 9th, 2022. Now, this is good. The week energy is good. The day energy is good as well, and we just have to be careful when we get to the Psychic Insight theme. But we picked a theme healing song that kind of neutralizes it, takes the sting out of it, if you will, if you go with the vibe. So the actual week is August 11th through the 18th, when it's going to be the strongest. And this brings us back to the current zodiac year 2022 that started on April 1st, 2022. It's part of our year energy. So this is the energy of love affair. Starting, most importantly, love affair with ourselves, self-love. Then, of course, extending that out to others. Sometimes it is a very nostalgia factor where childhood energy issues come up. It's always a possibility. Hopefully happy memories come up. Or perhaps we want to revisit places, things, people from our childhood. And this is the energy of Scorpio. So all Scorpio sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered for this lunar month. That pokes or activates the other year energy, which is Gemini, and is all about choices and decisions. So it's almost like the mental energy of love. But even though love is something of the heart, and that's where Scorpio comes in. So it's an interesting mix, but it's all about love. It's all about love, man. It's all about love. It really is, this zodiac year. So I think after the last 2-3 years, we need an upbeat energy, right? So this theme healing song covers that, but still has the energy inherent within that's proper. All right, so enjoy life. Keep it simple. Simple pleasures. That is the way to go. Okay. Now, going to the day energy. This, interestingly enough, is the female epitome of the element of air, which I see just as powerful and potential as the male epitome. See it as equal, male and female. So this is all the female air sun signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, activated, empowered, or triggered, especially those, though, that are 29 years old and older, the more mature energy. This is a no-nonsense type energy. No BS, no nonsense. I used to make a joke, the BBC of the spiritual world: no nonsense, no BS, no commercials, no filters. This is it. Truth seekers, here we are. Sometimes this energy can be blunt. I'll give it that. And it all depends on the motive, right? Yeah, I guess take it to the extreme, it could be vicious, but it also could be, just as a matter of fact, and not have ill intent behind it. So the energy by itself is definitely nothing to fear or to be concerned about. But where do we lie with that? Do we maybe need to be more straightforward? Speak up for ourselves, take more actions for ourselves, or do we need to do less? Okay? Depends where we fall on that spectrum. Hopefully we're going to know as individuals. If not, you know where to find me. Great for motivational energy, definitely. If you need a poke in the bum to get things going, this energy can do it for us. That's nice. There is movement in the air. Keep that in mind. There is movement. Whether we see it or not, at this moment, there is movement. It's building up. Not necessarily in a bad way. So this could represent a female that plays that role with us. Or if you're a female, you could play that role with yourself or with some other lucky person. All right, it's a force to be reckoned with. So I would say this is like the energy of a lawyer, but not necessarily unfair, but of lawyer, of surgeon. So a bit of precise energy, yeah, definitely. All right, let's move on. Before we move on to the psychic insight theme, I want to say I'm going to say all of the astrological associations. So for the calendar year, not the calendar year, the zodiac year, that starts on April 1st, 2022, we have Gemini sun signs and Scorpio sun signs as our energy mascots, and they're activated, empowered, and triggered. For the current month, as of this full moon, we have Leo and Aquarius moon. Leo sun signs and Aquarius moon, activated, empowered, and triggered. And then for the week, we have Scorpio. And then for the day, though it's all an influence for this lunar month, we have the female Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, specifically those 29 years old or older. And then we get to the psychic insight theme for the Aquarius full moon. And let's see, the full moon is actually at 9:36 p.m. Eastern, 6:36 p.m. Pacific. Adjust the time to where you are on the globe. Color of the day is turquoise. Didn't mention that. And the Astrological Association is the planet Mercury in Aquarius. And the mundane or everyday energy is a loving warning not to rush. RUSH. Don't rush in where angels fear to tread, as that saying goes. And the higher vibration is journey of consciousness. So that's where Mercury in Aquarius can take us. Aquarius is brotherhood, sisterhood. We're all connected, and it's about tomorrow. I make a joke, Aquarius is Tomorrowland in Disney. It's all about tomorrow, which is fine. Someone has to be thinking about tomorrow, right? So, in itself, this energy and the day energy would help us to focus. This energy is great for reflection, meditating. I forget what they call it, but you're suspended in water, those isolation tanks. If that's your thing, this would be a great energy for it. Or just go float in an ocean, if you will, or a body of water. Even though it's an air sign, consciousness has to do with water. So you can just put your feet in a bucket of water, worst comes to worst. But if you can get by water or listen to perhaps nature music involving water, wouldn't hurt. And then there is that space age music, or I forget what they would call it, but just like the music just takes you on a journey of consciousness, or just takes you on a journey, or reading a book, or watching something that's going to expand our consciousness. Indeed. So this has the potential for us to figure things out, but we definitely have to see it through a different set of eyes or different perspective. And that could involve some alone time, me time, reflection time. Absolutely. Or with a small group of like-minded individuals where you have like a think tank and you work things out, flesh it out, if you will. Throw ideas and see what sticks. Indeed. All right. Now, my favorite part is the theme healing song. So I did a search for Journey, and of course I got the group Journey, but I didn't really see a song that was resonating, even though they're wonderful. And then I tried Consciousness, and then I tried Conscious. I even tried Journey of Consciousness, but I came back to a song that is always in the back of my mind, and it's called Namaste by Saint Soldier. I believe it was released, or at least the video was released, in the beginning of December 2016, so I don't know exactly when the song was released, but definitely check it out. Namaste by Saint Soldier. Great energy, message. It's a little bit upbeat, but not overly so. But definitely enough to kick in that Aquarius energy, especially when needed. If you're feeling heavy or bogged down, yeah, definitely. So definitely check that out. And I did find something very interesting that would be more along the lines of Journey of Consciousness, where it's just music, no words, no lyrics, that I'm going to share with subscribers to Medium Tarot TV Plus. Feed your soul. All right, so I'm basically going to end it there. And I'm going to say that, of course, I hope we all take a journey of consciousness. And, just be aware that there is a shift happening and occurring, and allow that shift to occur within, and then we'll be a lot happier. Be a lot happier existence. And then we won't feel lost or trapped or confined, but we'll feel like we're part of the journey. And not that there's always like stumbling block after stumbling block after stumbling block. All right, have the best one possible. We hope to see you real soon, either telephone reading in person, Sugarloaf, New York, or in another video. Be well. Thank you. And of course, Namaste. The divine within me bows to the divine within you.